Hello, you beautiful people. So, I want to talk about Christmas with Christmas coming up. It drives me mad that we bankrupt ourselves to provide presents. Me and my husband have an agreement. We don't buy for the adults, we buy for the kids. I don't get anything for my husband, he doesn't get anything for me. Because if I want anything throughout the year, I go get it. Put the pressure off you. Have a look in second-hand shops. Have a look on Marketplace on Facebook. Second-hand toys aren't bad. Second-hand toys are actually brilliant because you're saving the environment as well as saving yourself some money. Nobody needs the latest thing because in 6 months' time for Christmas, they would have forgotten about it. Don't put pressure on yourself. And when you see things on social media with this 7-year-old's got an iPad or this 10-year-old's got the brand new iPhone or whatever, social media is fake, right? It is literally fake. I put on a face full of makeup and hair. Well, actually, my husband does it because my hands are bad, but that's another story for another time. And he's really good at curling hair. Really good. But do not put pressure on yourself this Christmas. My kids are 3 and 4.5. Most of their presents second-hand. Why? Because it's cheaper. They're going to break it and they're not going to realise. When they get older, then yeah, they'll get newer things, right? But don't put pressure on yourself. Christmas is about being together, eating lots of food, getting fat, getting sassy, and it's lush. Just having everybody around and being together. There's a lot of people this year that are missing people at their table. And they would give anything to have them back. So when you see it on social media and you're like, oh, the mum guilt, oh, the dad guilt, don't feel guilty. The fact that you have a roof over your child's head, there's food in their belly, and they're warm is enough. No word of a lie. It drives me mad, the pressure and everything else that goes on social media. It's like loads of people put up photos of going to Santa and things like that. There's loads of free Santa grottos around. Take them. You don't need to spend money on 60 quid to go see Santa. You don't need to go see the Christmas lights at Longley or Boot Park, right? Stop putting pressure on yourself. Christmas is about being together and helping each other. Now, I make my kids do something. I get a basket and I'm like, right, where are we putting all these old toys? And I say to them, we're going to give them to children who need them or mums and dads that can't afford them. And I will give to anybody that I can, whatever I can, because I have been in the position before where I've not been able to afford anything for my children. Luckily, I'm in a different position now, so I know how it feels. So please don't put pressure on yourselves. And say to all of the adults, we're not buying this year, put a lottery ticket in a card. Cheap as chips, done. Because adults don't need gifts. What they need is just love and attention, to be invited, to be around that Christmas table, to look at the kids playing. That's the magic of Christmas. So please don't put pressure on yourself. And if you are struggling and I have, I don't know, spare toys or whatever, give me a message. Happy to drop it off. Give me a message and I will help. If I've got spare lights for Christmas decorations or whatever, give me a message. More than happy. Thanks very much, guys.